Hello, hello, my kings and queens of nursing. And it's another Saturday, so welcome to Power Time with Sharon Herbert, the Power RN, coming to you once again live from Power in Nursing. So, thank you for joining in another Saturday for a few thoughts about the world of nursing. What's happening in the world of nursing? A few tips that we can share about the world of nursing and some challenges that nurses face, day in and day out. So, where shall we go? Where shall we go? Today, we are going to talk about one of the greatest challenges that nurses face and continue to face. And by the way, we're coming to the conclusion of Black History Month. So we're going to mesh this all together a bit and talk about one of the greatest challenges for the members of the African American community, whether male or female. But today I think we'll probably be a little in the female space, whether male or female, that pose challenges to us from way back until still now. And we hope not to say forever, but let's go. So today we are talking about my queen, my own personal professional queen, Mary Eliza Mahoney. And you all have seen me post messages about her before and talk about her, how my passion for nursing just really led me straight to Mary Eliza Mahoney. Now we know that, in the bigger giant world, the focus has been on Florence Nightingale as the mother of nursing. But for this segment in Black History Month, let's talk about Mary Eliza. She was born in 1845 in Dorchester, Massachusetts. Her parents were freed slaves that came to move up north to decrease their chances of facing continued racial discrimination. So they were Black, African American. You'll hear me use the either term. So that's where we're going. She wanted to be a nurse probably a really long time. And she found even still that she was in the North, that her chances of facing racial discrimination were still fairly high. She took on a job at 18 at a neighboring hospital, and she worked as a maid for the position. She was chosen and she completed the nursing training program as the first African American woman to complete that program. Now, we're going to give her woohoo and woohoo. And my queen, she did it. She did it. She completed the training and she went on to work for a family that as taking care of the children and the women in the household who were pregnant and or giving birth. And this was a white family. She worked for them. She worked only for them for many years. And she found her place and space to provide service to the community. And even though that family had some Black ladies who were acting as cooks and taking care of the children. Mary Eliza only worked in her profession as a nurse, and that was how she served. One of the components of and celebratory moments of her life was to work with two other colleagues of hers from the School of Nursing, and they created an institution to provide nurse training to Negro women. And that was and to become the professionals that she dreamed that they could and should be. So that is one reason that she is my queen. And I don't know what other people think or who your queen is, but that's the reason that she is my queen. She continued to serve in nursing and work at the school training until the school actually merged with another organization that was run by the white community. And at that time, they meshed and merged into the American Nurses Association as we know them today. And she continued to serve in the nursing profession, trying to make a difference for African American women who were bound to serve as nurses. And she loved it, and she continued to do that for her entire life. She was inducted into the ANA Hall of Fame in 1976, and she was given always continued honors and praise by other women growing up in the nursing community that were of African American descent. And so, as I thought of her and I thought about the challenges that we still face today, it made me think about respect. And that was the seed that was planted in Mary Mahoney as she just continued to work to serve the community of nursing, but to ensure that we were treated as professionals, not as handmaidens, not as nursemaids, that we were respected for our education and profession. Now, I'm just a wondering, has anyone ever faced such a circumstance in their work? Worthy. And those are some of the things that we talk about here in Power in Nursing. Our goal is to sing for ourselves, sing our own song, and we're going to sing it out loud. We're not singing it in the closet. We're not singing it in the, break room only. When you appear as that valuable and unstoppable member of the healthcare team, people will know who you are. And it won't be because you're that, handmaiden over there. You are an invaluable member of the healthcare team. They can't do it without you. But the operative word as well is team. You are a respected member of the team, And without you, the team does not function to its best for the members of our community that we serve, like the patients. Who administers the medications? The nurse. Who does the discharge teaching? The nurse. Who transcribes the orders and administers the care? The nurse. So we are to be respected for our education and our training. Now, I know there's probably a really long list of things that we can think of that may come to your mind for the time that we talk about the lack of respect that we find in our workplace. But remember, we are to show and grow. So we are the prize on the mantle. We are the givers and the sharers and the carers, and we help others grow. So we have to remember that and present that all the time and every day to our colleagues and to ourselves. Remember, new grads are coming. You have got to shower them with your care and your knowledge and your commitment to this profession as well. They need you and you need them. Don't forget, we cannot continue to eat our young. We are here to help them grow to be successful so that they will love what they do and they will remember the care that you shared with them when they came to their new job after the completion of those long 4 years at nursing school. They will be forever thankful and they will remember you. And it's a model for them as well to share as they meet their group of new grads as their years go on. Thinking, thinking, thinking is what we do. And we have to stand up for ourselves and continue to transfer the love that we have for our profession and for each other. Remembering Power in Nursing is here. We care and share what we know and what we love. Thanks for joining us at Power Time. We'll see you back on when? Next Saturday at 4 p.m. here on Power Time. And we'll surely pick up some of the challenges that we all know. Some of those are still education. Some of those are still short staffing. Power in Nursing, we've seen it all. We know what you know. We've been where you've been. And we want to help keep our road in our profession number one, once again, as the best profession in the entire world. We rank number one for truth and honesty and care and helping others. So that's our ground. And we'll keep doing that. And we want to help our new grads continue to grow and continue to love what they do. So we respect each other as professionals and as individuals in the healthcare team. Each member of the team needs the other. So love yourselves and love each other. Respect, respect, respect. We'll see you at Power in Nursing on the website and Facebook and LinkedIn and Instagram, the Power RN. Also on Twitter. So come on, we're going to continue. Kings and queens, share the love, share the love, share the love.